Welcome back, Gord Stewart joining us from the Big Little Science Center. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about a few things going on at the Science Center, but we're also going to talk about a little experiment that we're doing.
Yeah, and I'm doing the classic vinegar and baking soda. Everybody has that at home. But I'm going to show you a couple of different things you can actually do with it. So I'll light up our candle here so we see ambient light.
Ambient light. How lovely.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Candlelight. So everybody knows you can put baking soda and vinegar into a container and get it all fizz up and be nice, and if you add some soap and food coloring, you can have lava or bubbles and all the rest of it. So, which is fun, but there's more to that reaction than that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put a precisely measured amount here. Not quite in there. And now when I add the vinegar, we get a bubbles, so we know we're getting a gas. So what people don't usually worry about is the gas you're creating there. And that's carbon dioxide, which is heavier than air, so it'll actually stay in the container, and then we can use that carbon dioxide and pour that, just the gas, into this container to put out the candle. So it looks kind of cool. If you don't tell people you did it, you can have a magical put out a candle, because of course you can't see it. And at the same time, this reaction is endothermic, which means it'll actually uses energy from its environment for the reaction, and it uses the heat from around it, so it'll actually get cold. It won't be freezing cold or ice formed,
Right.
but it will feel cold to your hand after you've done the reaction.
All right, let's give it a go.
So we'll just dump in. Would you want to dump some vinegar in there?
Yeah, I sure would.
I'll just
You know
give
why
you
I like
that.
this? Because there's no explosion involved.
No
There's
explosion, yeah.
explosions
So
that
just
scare
dump
me.
in. That's probably good. And we'll see now we get all those bubbles. That's all that gas being formed.
That's awesome.
So now, without too much blowing around here, the gas will stay in that container. So if you wanted, you could just take and gently pour the gas into that container.
Not the liquid, just the
Yeah,
gas.
so you already put it out.
Whoa, invisible. Do people
Yeah.
use this in magic tricks?
I guess you could if you can control enough. And even if I bet you even if I tried to relight that, it won't light in there. So if I go, see how that goes out?
Because there's no oxygen?
Because the gas is still in there.
That's awesome. Do it again. One more time.
So we get the flame. Whoops. Get the flame.
the
As soon as I
flame.
get into the gas, out it goes.
It's out. So if I blew it out?
If you got enough air in there, yeah. So you should have enough oxygen there now. We should be able to get the flame to go back in. Yeah.
Look at that.
And it may even still be enough left to go. I don't know if there's enough left in there to put it out. Just about deep enough. Yep, there you go. Oh, and you put some liquid in. Yeah.
I also poured some liquid in.
Which also works.
Anyways, this is cool stuff. Kids love learning about this. That
Yeah,
makes
and
science
the bottom
fun.
of that should feel cool to your hand.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Very
So
neat.
that's something more to do with that reaction, not instead of just making volcanoes and things with it. You can actually look at that part of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys have a bunch of camps going on. They're full because it's popular.
This summer, yeah.
But Tuesday to Saturday, you have
Tuesday to Saturday,
drop-in.
we have our public drop-in 10 till 4, so come visit us. There's an activity at 11 and 1:30 each day. This week is astronomy, so Saturday, by our last shot of that, we're having our last little bit of astronomy. And then next week, it's about lifts and kites and flight.
Awesome.
So that'll be a fun idea if you want to maybe build kites, look at flight and how it works and that kind of thing. And that'll run Tuesday to Saturday, and then the following week, there's more other activities. So every week, we have a new activity through the summer.
Perfect. All right. We are just about out of time here. So thank you very much for being here. Fun experiment today. Website's on the screen if you'd like to learn more about the upcoming drop-in opportunities. Gord, thank you very much.
You're welcome.